Hello and welcome to another edition of Stockwatch. So as we kick off this Tuesday's market action, we see that Tesla have joined the $1 trillion club in the market capitalization field after it actually surpassed the 1,000 share price as well. And this comes as Apple, Microsoft, Amazon and Google have done the same thing in recent sessions. But now Tesla have been struggling for a while to get into this particular domain, and now it has finally achieved that way. And actually their shares jumped by over 12% yesterday after they actually struck a deal with the rental company car Hertz to supply over 100,000 electric vehicles to this company, which is another vote of confidence, and it's another milestone that Tesla are achieving at the moment. And the deal with Hertz is the biggest ever rental car order for electric vehicles. So very, very significant there. Just want to touch on Facebook as well. It was their earnings session yesterday, and they did actually get earnings per share, but they missed revenue expectations on that as well. So investors did shrug off the massive bad press that they're getting at the moment from their ex-employer and whistleblower, it seems. But shares did rise over 2% in extended trading, so we'll see what happens when the market opens shortly there. The company did say it's adding about $50 billion in stock in a buyback program, helping lift the shares. And as I said, following an onslaught of reports and bad publicity, we'll see what that does. And also we've got the rebranding, which is also kind of up in the air. It's kind of gone quiet at the moment, so we'll see if that comes into fruition as well. So let's just take a look at the stocks at the moment. So Tesla, as you can see, just pointed out this 1,000 barrier here, or handle, sorry, and as you can see, it's pumped that quite easily there. So, you know, what I was looking at before is if it was going to get past the recent peaks that we've been seeing in the last few sessions. This is going back to the beginning of this year and the recent troughs. But as you can see here, we're trading very far away from the Ichimoku cloud. Bias is very on the upside, but with every big spike in the market, you have to just bear in mind there could be a slight retracement or big reversal. So just keep an eye out in the next few sessions, especially when the market opens. And as you can see on the 4-hour chart as well, just want to point that out. We are looking very, very bid at the moment. Nothing in the way of divergences on momentum, RSI, MACDs. I've checked the usual ones, and we are not seeing any slowdown in momentum at the moment. The only thing that I would say is a little bit precarious is this large gap here that we've seen, because we've had a gap and then we've had a push and another push. So this could be a case of, very, very high investor momentum. Bulls are in the market, obviously, and we might be heading for a bit of a turnaround shortly, but we'll wait and see as the market opens. Like I said, Facebook, on the other hand, since the announcement that they might be doing some rebranding, we have been trading in this $340 range to $320 range. Nothing's really come out of that. Not really too many signals at the moment. We are trading under the Ichimoku cloud, which means that the bias is slightly on the downside. Excuse me, but we are expecting prices to jump up slightly when the market does open shortly. So when that does happen, we could see another gap in the market like we've seen here. But again, we'll see what the opportunities are. And also just looking at the 4-hour chart intraday, again hovering just precariously below the Ichimoku cloud, but this is what's a little bit concerning for bulls here. We are on a little bit of a downtrend at the moment, in this channel, and it could stay in the channel as well. We are doing a little bit of a reversion to the mean, but the top border is roughly at the same confluence as the bottom border of the Ichimoku cloud. So excuse me, we'll see if that comes into fruition, if there's going to be any opportunities there as we head on into the middle of the week as well. So keep an eye on, obviously, Tesla headlines and Facebook headlines as we head on into the week. The rebranding could be something very, very significant, or it could actually come to nothing. We'll wait and see. But remember, it's important that Facebook might not rebrand their whole company, because they have a lot of companies underneath the Facebook name, such as WhatsApp and Instagram and a host of others. So we'll see if that comes into fruition as well. So as usual, leave any comments or queries on the post, and we'll speak again tomorrow for the next Stockwatch video. Bye for now.